અમદાવાદ હેરિટેજ વોક વિશે જાણવા જેવી મુખ્ય બાબતોનો ચાલો આ એક ટૂંકો સારાંશ જોઈએ. જુઓ, આ વોક છે ને એ તમને સીધા સમયમાં પાછળ લઈ જાય છે. ક્યાં? અમદાવાદના 600 વર્ષ જૂના યુનેસ્કો વર્લ્ડ હેરિટેજ સિટીના ધબકતા હાર્ટમાં. અહીંની પોળો અને જૂની ઇમારતો છે ને એ ખાલી પથ્થર કે લાકડું નથી, પણ શહેરની જીવન સંસ્કૃતિ અને એના બાંધકામની અદ્ભુત કહાણી કહે છે. તો પહેલું, આ વોક તમને પોળોની એકદમ અનોખી દુનિયા દેખાડશે. હવે તમે પૂછશો, પોળ એટલે શું? મૂળભૂત રીતે એક ગેટવાળા એકબીજાને અડીને આવેલા ઘરોનો સમૂહ છે. પહેલાંના જમાનામાં સલામતી અને સામાજિક હળવા મળવા માટે બનતી. તમે જોશો ત્યાં ઘરની બહાર ઓટલા હશે, પંખીઓ માટે ચબૂતરા હશે, અરે કેટલીક જગ્યાએ તો એક પોળમાંથી બીજીમાં જવાના ગુપ્ત રસ્તા પણ. એટલે આ ખાલી જૂના મકાનો નથી હો, આ તો સદીઓ જૂની કમ્યુનિટી લિવિંગનું જીવંત ઉદાહરણ છે. અને હા, લાકડા પરની કોતરણી તો અદ્ભુત જ. પછી બીજું, આ પોળની ગલીઓમાંથી નીકળશો ને એટલે તમને જાત જાતની બાંધકામની શૈલીઓનું મસ્ત મિશ્રણ જોવા મળશે. શરૂઆત થાય કાલુપુર સ્વામિનારાયણ મંદિરથી. લાકડાનું કામ જોજો ત્યાં. પછી આગળ વધો એટલે કવિ દલપતરામ ચોક આવે, કાળા પથ્થરની દુર્લભ રામજીની મૂર્તિવાળું મંદિર છે. અને હા, ખાસ તો હરકુંવર શેઠાણીની હવેલી. એમાં તો જાણે અલગ અલગ સ્ટાઇલ ભેગી થઈ હોય એવું લાગે. છેલ્લે આખી વોક પૂરી થાય છે ભવ્ય જામા મસ્જિદ પર, જે હિન્દુ ઇસ્લામિક આર્કિટેક્ચરના સંગમનું બેસ્ટ ઉદાહરણ છે. અને છેલ્લે ત્રીજું, આ આખો રૂટ છે ને મંદિરથી મસ્જિદ સુધીનો, એ પોતે જ અમદાવાદની વિવિધતામાં એકતાનું પ્રતીક છે. આ જે વોક એએમસી કરાવે છે એ શહેરના 600 વર્ષના જીવંત ઇતિહાસ, લગભગ 2000 જેટલી હેરિટેજ ઇમારતો અને પોળોની આ અનોખી રચના, આ બધું જ તો છે જેના કારણે અમદાવાદને યુનેસ્કો વર્લ્ડ હેરિટેજ સિટીનો દરજ્જો મળ્યો છે. અને આ વોક એને સાર્થક કરે છે. ટૂંકમાં કહું તો અમદાવાદ હેરિટેજ વોક એ શહેરનો સમૃદ્ધ ભૂતકાળ, એનું અદ્ભુત સ્થાપત્ય અને એની જીવંત સંસ્કૃતિને ઝડપથી અને રસપ્રદ રીતે સમજવાની ખરેખર એક જોરદાર રીત છે. ચાલો આજે વાત કરીએ શ્રી સ્વામિનારાયણ મંદિર કાલુપુર વિશે. આ અમદાવાદના કાલુપુરમાં આવેલું સ્વામિનારાયણ સંપ્રદાયનું પહેલું મંદિર છે. ખુદ ભગવાન સ્વામિનારાયણે સ્થાપેલું. નવાઈની વાત એ છે કે એના નિર્માણમાં અંગ્રેજ સરકારે પણ મદદ કરી હતી. અને અહીં પ્રાચીન નરનારાયણ દેવની મૂર્તિઓ છે. તો ચાલો આ મંદિરની 3 મુખ્ય વાતો જાણીએ. પહેલું, એની સ્થાપના. લગભગ 200 વર્ષ પહેલાં સંવત 1878માં ભગવાન સ્વામિનારાયણે સદ્ગુરુ આનંદાનંદ સ્વામીને આ કામ સોંપ્યું. જમીન એક અંગ્રેજ અધિકારી મિસ્ટર ડનલોપે ભેટ આપી હતી. અહીં મુખ્ય મૂર્તિઓ શ્રી નરનારાયણ દેવની છે, જે ભક્તોની મનોકામના પૂરી કરે છે એમ મનાય છે. બીજું, કલા અને ઇતિહાસનું અનોખું મિશ્રણ. મંદિરમાં સુંદર લાકડાની કોતરણી તો છે જ, પણ ખાસ વાત એ છે કે અંગ્રેજોના રાજ વખતે જ મંદિરના થાંભલા પર 1857ના સ્વાતંત્ર્ય સેનાનીઓ જેમ કે મંગલ પાંડે, રાણી લક્ષ્મીબાઈ ને સાંકળોમાં જકડાયેલા કોતરવામાં આવ્યા છે. એ સમયમાં આવું કરવું એ ખરેખર ઇતિહાસ અને કલાનું દુર્લભ મિશ્રણ છે. અને અંતિમ, આ એક જીવંત પરંપરા છે. આ મંદિર નરનારાયણ દેવગાદીનું મુખ્ય સ્થાન છે. અહીં રંગમહેલ છે, જ્યાં શ્રીજી મહારાજ પોતે રોકાતા અને ભક્તો આજે પણ તેમની હાજરી અનુભવે છે એવું કહેવાય છે. અહીં નિયમિત ઉત્સવો ઉજવાય છે અને એ પવિત્ર જગ્યા પણ છે જ્યાં સ્વામિનારાયણે મૂર્તિઓમાં પોતાની શક્તિ પૂરી હતી એમ મનાય છે. ટૂંકમાં કાલુપુર મંદિર માત્ર શ્રદ્ધાનું કેન્દ્ર નથી, પણ કલા, ઇતિહાસ અને આપણા સ્વાતંત્ર્ય સંગ્રામ સાથે જોડાયેલી એક અનોખી ધરોહર છે.
Cities are only 2 in India which are heritage city declared by UNESCO. First Ahmedabad, second Jaipur. अहमदाबाद को टाइटल मिला 2017 में, जयपुर 2019. आज जो हम वॉक करने वाले, वी स्टार्ट अवर वॉक फ्रॉम अ टेम्पल एंड एट अ मॉस्क. दैट्स व्हाई द वॉक इटसेल्फ इज कॉल्ड मंदिर से मस्जिद तक. आप सभी को रूट मैप दिया है, आई हैव गिवन यू द रूट मैप. ऑन द रूट मैप इज रिटन मंदिर से मस्जिद तक. द फर्स्ट प्लेस स्वामीनारायण टेम्पल बिल्ड इन 1822 बाय लॉर्ड स्वामीनारायण हिमसेल्फ. सजानंद स्वामी, जिन्होंने स्वामीनारायण संप्रदाय की स्थापना की, जिन्होंने सेक्स स्टार्ट किया, ये उन्होंने सबसे पहला मंदिर वही बनाया. इसलिए उस मंदिर का सबसे ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस है. राइट, जहाँ पे अभी हम खड़े हैं, दिस पर्टिकुलर प्लेस इज कॉल्ड कवि दलपतराम मेमोरियल. कवि मीन्स अ पोएट, So he is a very famous poet of Gujarati literature. He established the Gujarat Vernacular Society, a learning institute for Gujarati language in 1848, 1848. इसका अभी नाम है गुजरात विद्या सभा. अहमदाबाद से है कोई हमारे ग्रुप में? लिविंग इन अहमदाबाद इन द ग्रुप, एनीबडी? ओके, आप लोग नहीं हो? एक बहुत ही फेमस रोड है अहमदाबाद में, आश्रम रोड. आश्रम रोड पे एचके कॉलेज है, और एचके कॉलेज के अंदर है गुजरात विद्या सभा, जिनकी स्थापना कवि दलपत राम जी ने की. सो बिहाइंड यू द कॉर्डन एरिया येलो लाइनिंग, अप टू दैट पर्टिकुलर पार्ट देयर वाज द हाउस ऑफ द पोएट. कवि जी खुद यहाँ पे रहते थे. When the house collapsed, local governing bodies, Ahmedabad Municipal Corporation planned to build an open space over here. Open spaces in local language we call it as chowk. इसीलिए वहाँ पे लिखा गया कवि दलपत राम चौक. So what they have done, they have built just the dummy facade of the poet's house. It's not original house, just like a movie set. पिक्चर में होता है आगे का हिस्सा होता है, पीछे घर नहीं है. Because the house started from the yellow line. Where I am standing right now is the layout of the poet's house. All yellow lining represent walls. जहाँ पे खाली जगह है वो दरवाजा रहेगा front. Means again from where the house started. Enter the main door. On this side there were the steps. So these are the steps. In every house we build a temple. मंदिर तो बनाते हैं हम. Black portion courtyard. ओपन स्पेस इन द मिडल ऑफ द हाउस, जिसे हम कहीं पे लोकल लैंग्वेज में बरामदा, कहीं पे आंगन, कहीं पे चौक कहते हैं, राइट? नाउ दिस पार्ट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड अ मेमोरियल. व्हेन वी विजिट एनी मेमोरियल म्यूजियम्स, व्हाट वी सी, स्टैच्यू ऑफ हूसोएवर इट इज, इट विल बी स्टैंडिंग. हियर इट्स इन सिटिंग, बिकॉज दिस इज द लाइव मेमोरियल. Come at the same place in the evening on daily basis. People, those who live around, they daily gather over here. Ladies will sit there, do the household work, children play cricket over here. रोज शाम को यहाँ पे बच्चे खेलते हैं क्रिकेट. मंदिर के नीचे एक प्लाई रखा हुआ है, वो एक्चुअली में स्टंप है. वो यहाँ पे आ जाएगा सेंटर में, या तो फिर चारपाई भी. हम तो किसी भी चीज़ को स्टंप बना देते हैं, राइट? तो ये भी स्टंप ही है हमारे लिए. So here statue is in sitting posture because on the part which the statue they have placed, this part in local language we call it as otlo. Otlo is a sitting arrangement outside the house. Notice any house over here. After the stairs between the doors, a sitting arrangement they have made. That part is otlo. Otlo you can consider as our old WhatsApp and Facebook. वो ज़माने की सारी चीज़ें यहीं पे बैठ के डिस्कस होती थी, और वो भी लाइव. So if it's a live memorial, they have to give the feel that the poet himself is sitting outside his house. कवि दलपत राम जी खुद अपने घर के बाहर बैठे हैं. Now notice one thing of the statue. You will see one shoe they have left open of the poet over here. एक जूता कवि जी का खुला है. ऐसा क्यों? Because in our childhood we have done something related to the shoes. We all have done it. What? जूतों से related क्या किया है बचपन में? मार खाने के अलावा
गलत टाइप
छुपा है? मैंने नहीं छुपाया. एक चीज़ सारे बच्चे करते हैं. वन थिंग ऑल चिल्ड्रन लव टू डू, एंड दैट्स टू वेयर एल्डर शूज. बड़ों के जूते पहन के घूमना हम सब ने किया है, राइट? सो व्हेन द चिल्ड्रन प्ले ओवर हियर, दे विल कम टू द पोएट, सिट विद हिम ऑन हिज लैप ओवर हियर. ये गोद बनाया कवि जी का, और अपना पैर रख सके कवि जी के जूतों पर. सो दिस इज द लाइव मेमोरी. A very nice place for photography. If you want to click photograph with the poet, you can. Then we go to the next spot. Old quarter of Ahmedabad city. Societies in local language we call it as pole. More than 500 pole are there in old Ahmedabad. Each and every pole, some elements are common in them. कई चीज़ें सभी पोल में कॉमन देखने को मिलेगी ही, जिसमें से एक है चबूतरो. So what the children of the pole do? They go to each and every house, collect grains, keep grains in that flat plate, water in the center of the chabutro. Previously they used to store over here. ये पूरा नीचे का पोर्शन देख रहे हो, ये स्टोरेज टैंक है. 100 years back they will store water and grains over here, take it from here, put it on the top. Right now modernization, वहाँ पे पंप रख दिया है पानी का, तो पानी यहाँ भरता है वहाँ से, and they take here and then put it on the top. Now if you will notice the steps to go on the top, सीढ़ियाँ देखिए आपने कैसी बनाई है. It's made in such a manner, it's steep like this, steps are small, huge gaps in between, no support behind. So in that sense what happens, only human can climb this kind of stairs, not the cats and dogs. कुत्ते बिल्ली ऐसी सीढ़ियाँ नहीं चढ़ेंगे. So the birds on the top will remain same. Again, old quarter of Ahmedabad city. Houses are next to each other. Cluster of houses are there. And because of that, trees are less in old Ahmedabad. Then also birds are more. Why? Because of Chabudra. Because if you will notice the construction pattern of the Chabudra, अगर देखोगे ना तो ये बनाया ही एक पेड़ जैसा है. It's a tree type structure, branch type architecture. They have colored also in green, so that the birds can rely with a tree. अहमदाबाद के कितने लोग थे? तो अहमदाबाद का सबसे बड़ा चबूतरा कौन सा है? अहमदाबाद वाले ही जवाब देंगे से जिन्होंने हाथ ऊपर किया ना. धीरे धीरे देखिए हाथ कम होते जाएंगे जैसे जैसे आगे वॉक में जाएंगे. हमारे लिए बनाया गया स्पेशली. हिंट, वहां पे हम खाने जाते हैं. कौन सा है चबूतरा सबसे बड़ा? पतंग होटल. कंस्ट्रक्शन भी ऐसा होना चाहिए ना. सेम ऐसा है, पर वो किसके लिए है? इसलिए the road we just crossed, the name of the road is Relief Road. Why it's called Relief Road? Because it was actually built for the relief of the traffic. But nowadays you come at 11 AM, cross the road, you get relief. Right? अहमदाबाद वालों को पता है सबसे ज्यादा ट्रैफिक कौन से रोड पे होता है. Then also it's called Relief Road. Why? Because previously there was only one commercial road in Ahmedabad, थोड़े एक साइड पे आ जाइए, which connect the city center and the railway station. City center means Bhadra Fort, Bhadra Kali Mata ka mandir, and the railway station. Richi Road, nowadays known as Gandhi Road. When that road was stuck with the traffic, British government planned to build this road, which again connect the city center and the railway station. So for the relief of the traffic, they built it. That's why they simply named it as Relief. This side, blue one, which is cordon, there was a Calico dome structure over here. एक dome जैसा structure था Calico Mill का. Calico Mill, the biggest textile mill of Ahmedabad, owned by Ambalal Sarabhai. Ambalal Sarabhai, father of Vikram Sarabhai. And Vikram Sarabhai is known as the father of Indian space research, who started ISRO. Dome collapsed in 2001, earthquake, half of the part. Rest up when there was heavy rainfall. So right now Ahmedabad Municipal Corporation is planning to restore the dome. That's why they have gotten the site. देखिए construction work चल रहा है. First fashion show of Ahmedabad city was held at this place in 1970. In 1970, there was a very famous Bollywood actress named as Parveen Babi. She took part over here because in those days she used to study in Ahmedabad, St. Xavier's College. From here, the main attraction of a walk starts. Pole, society cluster of houses. Pole word is derived from a Sanskrit word pratoli. Pratoli का मतलब होता है दरवाजा, a gate. In English, we call it gated and closed community living, society with a gate. Now in Ahmedabad, as I said earlier, more than 500 pole, 500 से ज़्यादा pole है. सभी pole में, each and every pole, some elements are common in them. What will be the common elements of a pole? A gate to enter it. Above the gate, security cabin. पहले security guard बैठा करते थे, अभी ज़रूरत नहीं है. Right now it's not needed. Why? CCTV, correct. हमने advertise दिया है, आप guess कर सकते हो. A religious place. According to the beliefs of the people, Hindu pole temple, this is Jain pole, Jain temple. मंदिरों को जैन में देरासर बोलते हैं. Muslim pole mosque, a well for the supply of water and a bird feeder, चबूतरा. इतनी चीजें अहमदाबाद की सभी पोल में कॉमन देखने को मिलेगी ही. पोल का नाम क्या है? मतलब क्या होता है उसका?
Salt water.
कुएं का पानी खारा था, पोल का नाम ही रख दिया, खारा कुआं नहीं पोल. The well over here was having the water salty. They named the society a salty well society. When we visit any temple of Lord Ram anywhere, what we see, there are some elements common in them. But this particular temple have three unique things. First, statues in black. Second, sitting. Third, no statue of Lord Hanuman. First unique thing, it's in black. So black unique क्यों है? Why it's unique? Because in olden times, majority temple of northern and central India, you will see the statues will be in white, somewhere in blue. Gujarat state, the monument itself is made out of sandstone. Available sandstone यहाँ पे कौन सा है? Yellow color में है. Right? तो मंदिर भी और मूर्तियाँ भी ज़्यादातर yellow sandstone से बनी होगी. But here it's in black because it's made out of touchstone. कसौटी पत्थर से राम जी की मूर्ति बनी है. Second unique thing, sitting. Majority temple you will see Lord Ram will be स्टैंडिंग। थोड़ा एक साइड पे आ जाइए प्लीज, जाने दीजिए। अभी अयोध्या में भी मूर्ति की स्थापना हुई, राम जी की मूर्ति खड़ी है, इट्स स्टैंडिंग हो गई है ओवर दैट। हियर इट्स इन सिटिंग, व्हाई? बिकॉज इट इज सेड दिस इज सेंट्रल इंडिया। राइट नाउ द लॉर्ड इज इन द फॉरेस्ट ऑन एक्साइल ऑफ 14 ईयर्स। 14 साल का जब उन्हें वनवास मिला था तब वो मध्य भारत आए थे। अगर वो मध्य भारत में है तो वन में है, तो वन में जमीन पे बैठ के तप कर रहे हैं, मेडिटेट। दैट्स व्हाई द मूर्ति इज इन पद्मासन पोजिशन। थर्ड यूनिक थिंग, नो स्टैच्यू ऑफ लॉर्ड हनुमान बिकॉज दे बोथ हैवंट मेट येट। नहीं, अभी सीता जी साथ में है। सीता जी के हरण के बाद जब उन्हें ढूंढने जाते हैं राम जी दक्षिण भारत, when Lord Ram moved to southern India in search of his wife in Karnataka state near Kishkinda mountain range Hampi, Lord Ram and Lord Hanuman met. So if according to the Ramayana they haven't met yet, how you can see the statue of Lord Hanuman next to Lord Ram? You will see it separately. अंदर जाएंगे, मंदिर दर्शन करोगे, ये साइड पे कॉर्नर में हनुमान जी की मूर्ति बनाई है, पर वो बाद में आफ्टरवर्ड्स। In the main temple you will see only 3 statues. Center Lord Ram sitting, on this side is brother standing, on this side is wife. अगर अंदर दूसरा ग्रुप है तो हम दर्शन करना है हमें, राइट, और फिर दूसरे दरवाजे से एग्जिट हो जाना है, दिस वे फ्रॉम हियर। Now on 26th of January 2001, there was a major earthquake. Earthquake was in Kutch Bhuj. Effect was up to Ahmedabad. And in that earthquake, many modern buildings of the newer city collapsed. Less damage in old Ahmedabad. Why? Because of the construction pattern. Houses are next to each other. Ghar ek ke bazu mein. So one house will have the support of the other. Second thing, when you notice the construction pattern of each and every old house of the pole, you will see base of the old houses are made out of sandstone. Construction starts with the brick, in between it's a wooden panel. Again brick, again wood. Again brick, again wood. The panel of the door as well, windows, bracket, pillar, column, all of wood. And this is one of the finest quality teak wood of entire world, Burmese teak wood, imported from Burma. जिसे अभी हम बोलते हैं म्यांमार. So what happened when the shock waves are produced from the earth? You bend the brick, it breaks. Wood can bend up to a certain limit. So this wood acts like a jumper for the shock absorber. और टिक वुड है तो टिक वुड की खासियत क्या होती है? इसे दीमक नहीं लगेगा. Termites don't affect this kind of wood. If termites won't affect, lifespan of the wood 100-200 years are common. So because of this wood and this construction pattern, less damage in old Ahmedabad. Now why we can see Burmese wood over here? Because Burma is far away from here, northeast. We are in the west. और 100-200 साल पहले ऐसा कोई फैसिलिटी नहीं था. ऑनलाइन बुक करो, कुरियर घर पे आ जाएगा. Right? Then also each and every old house of the pole, you will see the same wood is used. So why we can see Burma teak wood over here? ये गुजराती कितने हैं?
व्यापारी.
तो गुजराती किस चीज के लिए जाने जाते हैं? बिजनेस. सो मैनी गुजरातीज वे इन बर्मा बिफोर सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर. गाना तो सुना ही होगा, मेरे पिया गए रंगून. वहां से क्या किया? रंगून इज द कैपिटल ऑफ बर्मा एंड मूवीज आर द मिरर ऑफ द सोसाइटी. पिया गए क्यों थे वहां पे? आजकल पिया कहाँ जाते हैं? इट्स नमस्ते लंदन, न्यूयॉर्क, गेस्ट इन लंदन, चांदनी चौक टू So now you have to guess what's the use of this particular pole. Why they have built the pole over here and what's the use of it. जिन्होंने वॉक किया उनको जवाब नहीं देना है, अदरवाइज आई टेक 200 मोर. मैं 200 रुपये और ले लूँगा. दिशा बता, सही दिशा बता. આપણું ઘેર ક્યાં છે? विंड. ओके, विंड का डायरेक्शन दिखा रहा है. सर मैम बता रहा है तो बताएंगे, मैम ही बताएंगे कि विंड कहाँ जा रही है.
In this direction, I guess.
In this direction. Right, एरो ये साइड है पर वो एरो घूमता नहीं है. घूमेगा नहीं तो हवा का नहीं है. सिंपल.
नीचे से लाइट चालू करेंगे तो
ओके, स्विच है कि
नीचे नीचे
No, it doesn't depend on light.
What's the use of the pole? You have to guess. Why they have built the pole over here and what's the use of it? खंबा यहाँ क्यों बना है? काम क्या करता है? डायरेक्शन दिखाता है किस चीज का? हवा का नहीं है क्योंकि वो घूमता नहीं है. It's not of wind because it doesn't rotate.
ईस्ट वेस्ट नॉर्थ साउथ.
नॉर्थ साउथ ईस्ट वेस्ट कहाँ है? बताइए. नॉर्थ साउथ ईस्ट वेस्ट पोल को देख के बताना. किसी को भी वो गूगल नहीं खोलना है. कंपास ओपन नहीं करना है. ऑन वन साइड प्लीज.
मंदिर है तो
Arrow
ईस्ट
points to the north. So this is south.
अच्छा नॉर्थ.
ईस्ट. ईस्ट कहाँ पे? ये साइड, ये साइड, ये साइड
ये साइड.
और ये वेस्ट. और अगर ये नॉर्थ हुआ तो ना, अगर ये वेस्ट हुआ तो दिस इज वेस्ट, दिस इज ईस्ट, दिस इज नॉर्थ, this is south. So not of that as well, because arrow usually points to the north. Now I repeat my question. I have asked what's the use of the pole. I haven't asked what's the use of the arrow. Hey, तो फिर arrow का सब लोग क्यों जवाब दे रहे हैं? और दूसरा important चीज, second important thing, we Indians don't have the culture to see arrow and go somewhere. वो हमारे खून में ही नहीं है. बेचारे किसी ने खर्चा करके गूगल मैप बनाया है. आज भी सच सच बताइएगा, सारे भारतीय गूगल मैप देखने के बाद क्या करते हैं? पूछते हैं. Those who are standing on the crossroads, we ask that person. If the Google and that person match, then we follow Google. Otherwise we throw away Google. Hey, तो बेचारा एरो लगा के हमारे लिए क्या करेंगे जब हम एरो का नहीं देखते तो. So this is actually the vent of underground drainage to remove the bad gas. Because Ahmedabad is also known for its underground drainage system more than 100 years old. So this is the ventilation pipe. Now see carefully on the top. ऐसा दो vent बाहर आ रहे हैं. From there the bad smell is dispersed. So why they put the arrow? To show the flow of underground drainage. That 100 years back any chockup is that cleaning is required. How they will come to know where the underground drainage is going? That's why they put the arrow. और आज भी जो अहमदाबाद में रहते हैं उन्हें पता है कि बारिश के टाइम पुराने सिटी में पानी नहीं भरता है, चाहे बारिश कितनी भी हो. नाउ द हिस्ट्री ऑफ अहमदाबाद सिटी. अहमदाबाद सिटी established in 1411 by King Ahmad Shah. Before that there was a Solanki king Karnadev. Before that a Bhil king Ashabir. Ahmad Shah came over here from Patan. Previously Patan was the capital. Patan is the city in the northern side of Gujarat. अभी जो नया हमारा करेंसी नोट अगर आपने देखा हो 100 रुपए का, क्या है उसके पीछे? रानी की वाव, जो पाटन में है. So he shifted his capital, built the city on his name, Ahmedabad. Muslim king builds any city, end of the word suffix as abad. Abad means to flourish, to prosper. Ahmedabad, Hyderabad, Sikandrabad, Nizamabad, Aurangabad. Hindu king builds any city, end of the word suffix as pur. Jaipur, Udaipur, Kanpur, Jodhpur. Visit southern India, it will be Puram, Tiruvananthapuram, Kanchi. Capital of Gujarat is Gandhinagar. तो नगर भी लगाते हैं. Jamnagar, Bhavnagar, Vadnagar, Vishnagar. Then if they build big fort, it's called Garh. Juna, Pawa, Kumbal, Rai, Chittor. Ahmad Shah came up to till date 614 years completed of Ahmedabad city. In this 614 years, all the rulers have ruled on it. After Ahmad Shah, Mughal arrived in India. They ruled on the city. Then came the Marathas from Maharashtra state. They ruled. Gaikwads, in and British. But no defensive architecture in Ahmedabad. visit the whole state of Gujarat. Gujarat state have less big forts compared to the 3 neighbor states of Gujarat. Visit Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra. 100, 200, 300 big forts are there. Not here. So anybody from Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra in the group? हाँ, तो आपको बताना इतने सारे किले क्यों हैं वहां पे, और गुजरात के जो है उनको बताना किले क्यों नहीं है. Have Gujaratis ever thought that we want to see any big fort, we go to the neighbor state? We can't see over here. તો અન્ય આપણી જોડે શું કામ? આપણા પડોશી રાજ્ય જવાનું અહીંયા જોવા ના મળે.
Landscapes.
Landscapes because of war. તો
Less war, like.
less war. तो why less war?
business.
हब ऑफ बिजनेस. तो बिजनेस करना है तो क्या करना है?
दोस्ती.
अच्छा रखना है सबके साथ, right? हाँ, व्यापार तो if you want to do business you must be of welcoming nature, and if you are welcoming everybody, why you will build a fort? Fort is not required in commerce, and we all know Gujarat have the longest coastline in India. So majority person, those who came from outside, they landed in and these 3 neighbor state people are known as, कौन है राजस्थान महाराष्ट्र से कितने लोग हैं? हाँ, वो लोग जाने जाते एज अ वॉरियर. योद्धा हो आप, राइट? अगर आप योद्धा हो, आप किसी पे अटैक करोगे, चांसेस बढ़ जाता है. इफ एनीबडी अटैक्स यू, राइट, चांसेस विल बी मोर. सेकेंड इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, ये अच्छी बात है कि भाई आपको खुद पे इतना कॉन्फिडेंट है कि मैं मार के आया हूं, वो भी आएगा, राइट? I have attacked, they will also attack, and you know it very well, they are also going to attack you. What you will do? You will build defense for yourself. At least तैयार रहना पड़ेगा. We Gujaratis, we don't attack anyone. We call everyone, come over here, we will do business, we'll talk business. Second important thing, whosoever ruled on Ahmedabad or India at whatsoever timeline, Gujaratis were the financer of that ruler every time. Some say till date. Some says, some scenario change right now, rulers, financer, both are Gujarati. So it's a common thing. If I give you money, lot of money, will you attack me? और तब वो जमाने में पैसा कागजों का नहीं होता था. The coins were made out of gold. देखा, लेडीज तुरंत जवाब देगी इस बार. गोल्ड आया ना, गोल्ड एंड सिल्वर, राइट? And you check the history, not of Ahmedabad, not of India. Check the history throughout the world. Majority time history, one thing you will see common. What's that common thing? No king fights with their financiers, ever. That's your king. चलो वो आपका राजा आपको परेशान नहीं करेगा. पड़ोसी देश का राजा भी आपको परेशान नहीं करेगा. If you are a, because he also knows if any particular moment in future I conquer this city or country, by end of the day what they need. But as I said na, majority time, not every time. Sometime anybody can attack you as well. Why? Yes, simple. You have a lot of money, right? And if you are not built defense, what you do at that time? If somebody is running from here, attacks you right now, in 10 seconds, if you have to react, what you do in 10 seconds?
Run away.
Run away. Why run away?
You're not building.
You are not a warrior, that's why. Hey, if you are a warrior, you will fight back. If you are a common man, you move to a safe place, right? Fight or flight. So to move to a safe place, people used to make secret passages in the pole area to go from one pole to another in short time. There is a secret passage over here in the same area. You have to find, because from this pole we'll move to the next pole in 10 seconds.
Wow.
वो सीक्रेट है?
लेफ्ट आगे से लेफ्ट.
ये वाला लेफ्ट, आपका लेफ्ट, मेरा लेफ्ट.
मेरा लेफ्ट.
ये वाला नहीं, ये वाला ही है. ये मैम वॉक करके गए ना, इनके पास से 200 रुपए लेना पड़ेगा. दिस इज द सीक्रेट पैसेज. Not secret right now. But it was not secret in those days as well. Why? Because the person, those who attacks you from outside, they have the mentality about the secret passage. The secret passage will be secret. Right? छुपा हुआ रास्ता सब जगह छुपा हुआ ही होता है. Underground tunnels will be there. So when they will come over here, they will search for what? But obviously hidden passage or underground tunnels. So the thumb rule to make a passage over here was, it must be above the ground, and the door of the passage must look same as the neighbor's door. In simple language we say it hide in a plain sight. तो ये जो ब्राउन वुडन पैनल है ना, इस पे लगा हुआ, ये पुराना है. ये ब्राउन वुडन पैनल पे ब्राउन दरवाजा था, ये डिजाइन का. Same door over here, closed like this. Behind this door there is a passage, you won't say. Why? Because when you count in such a small space, 9 doors are there. 9 दरवाजे हैं इतनी छोटी जगह में, और पुराने सारे एक जैसे हैं. उसका भी पैटर्न, ये वाला दरवाजे का पैटर्न सारा एक जैसा बना है. Right? So if anybody attacks you, he is not going to open so many doors. Right? In one pole there are more than 100, 200, 500, 1000 doors. And they will attack, they will open 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, then walk back. Moving from the main road, reach the next society. Right now you start from here. यहाँ से चलना अभी start करो ना. Main road से next pole में जाओ. It will take 15 minutes. From here we will go in 10 seconds. And in Ahmedabad 2025 as well, if you are in pole area, Google Maps won't help you over here. ऐसा possible है ही नहीं कोई बंदा 100-200 साल पहले main road से जाए next pole में पहुंच जाए. Impossible. Nowadays also when we watch any movies, whether you watch Hollywood, Bollywood, local regional movies of your languages, in that movie if any chasing scenes are there, it will be shot in the old quarter of any city throughout the world. Why? Because this type of small lanes we can see only in old cities, right? अहमदाबाद में आज भी नए शहर से लोग पुराने शहर में आते हैं 2 दिनों के लिए. कौन से त्योहार में? उत्तरायण. Kite festival, if you want to fly kites from this particular terrace, you have to pay rent for the terrace. Rent starts from 25,000 is the minimum cost, and goes up to lakhs of rupees. 2025 में maximum बढ़ा गया था 3 लाख रुपए just to fly kites from old Ahmedabad. Why? Simple, we are businessmen. So we give terrace with packages. Early morning traditional Gujarati breakfast, fafda, bapore, after sunset you are not going to fly kites, so firecrackers or not, DJ or not on your terrace. That type of packages we have for the 2 days. And if you are in Ahmedabad in 2026, open any Gujarati newspaper starting from 1st January to 13th of January. न्यूज़पेपर में ऐड देखने को मिलेंगे. ऐड कौन देता है? नए सिटी में रहने वाले लोग. What they write in the ad? If you have a house in the pole area with terrace on it, this is our contact number. Contact us. We want to take it for rent. Amount whatever you say. This is the beauty of the old city, and this is the culture of India, not of Ahmedabad. Right? Throughout India, visit any city. Go to the old quarter of that particular city. People lives like a family. Celebrate each and every occasions like a family. सिर्फ नाम सभी जगह पे अलग है. इफ यू आर फ्रॉम नॉर्थ इंडिया, दिल्ली, राजस्थान, यूपी में मोहल्ला बोलते हैं. राजस्थान में कहीं पे पोल बोलते हैं आज भी. यहाँ पे हम पोल बोलते हैं. गो टू मुंबई इट्स कॉल्ड चौल. पुणे वाड़ापेट. कर्नाटका वटारा. गो टू बंगाल पाड़ा. बट द ब्यूटी इज द पीपल दोज हु लिव इन द ओल्ड क्वार्टर ऑफ एनी सिटी लिव्स लाइक अ फैमिली. अब हम जाएंगे नेक्स्ट पोल में. जिनकी हाइट मेरे से ज्यादा है वो अपने सर का ध्यान रखिएगा. माइंड योर हेड इनसाइड. Above the door in the center you will see a face is there. एक चेहरा देखने को मिल रहा है दरवाजे के बीचों बीच में. It's मराठा आर्किटेक्चर. क्यों? क्योंकि उन्होंने जो पगड़ी पहनी है ऐसी पगड़ी पेशवास पहनते हैं. मूवी तो देखा होगा बाजीराव, तानाजी. अभी लेटेस्ट कौन सा आया? छावा. Second house this one. Center lady is wearing a sari which is our traditional dress. A lady and a gents aside are wearing knee-length frock with gumboots on it, which is European culture, not ours. So this becomes Indo-European. Third house next to it. Outer look red bricks, British. Notice the shape of the doors. Architect use of the stained glasses. Fourth house this one. First floor. First floor में 4 brackets है. देख सकते हो?
Yes.
All 4 of them. Center is the shape of an elephant trunk. Elephant trunk symbolizes strength, मजबूती. साइड में छोटे अंगूर के झुमके बने हुए हैं. Aside you will see small bunch of grapes are there. Grapes is a Persian architecture. So 4 different types of house at a very same place, and this type of thing is common in each and every pole of Ahmedabad. Why? because of business. You travel for business, anybody comes, cultural exchange happen, it's a common thing. और अभी के लोग हो या पुराने हो, हम सारों में तब भी बात एक कॉमन थी जो आज भी है, घरों से रिलेटेड. That each and every person want that my house must look something different. देखा, इसमें सारों का एक ही जवाब था. Hey, isn't unique? क्योंकि इंसानों के इतिहास में आज तक हुआ नहीं ना इन फ्यूचर होगा कि किसी ने बोल दिया हो पड़ोसी ने बना ना सेम बना दे. Nobody says like that. Everybody wants unique. So in this country, that known by the name of Krishna Hathi. Now notice the construction pattern of the house. Height is of 5 stories. You count from front, you count 4. First, second, third and fourth. But actually it's only 3. First, second, third. Haveli consists the longest wooden bracket of Ahmedabad. First one example of Indo-Chinese architecture. Face of elephant, body of a dragon. First bracket, face of elephant, rest all have face of dragon with wings on it. All families of Ahmedabad city owned more than 40 textile mills in Ahmedabad during the time of British. That's why Ahmedabad was known by the name of Manchester of Steel. One, Ambalas Tarabai, the Calico one. Second, Hathi Singh. Third, Mangal Das, Girdhar Das, House of MG. Fourth one, which is right now also famous in textile. Kasturbai, Lalbai Group, Arvind Mill. Nowadays also 70% of the denim in India is produced by Arvind.
तो वो दोनों तो सेम फैमिली से नहीं थे, मतलब कस्तूरबाई लालबाई एंड लालबाई साराबाई, दे वर फ्रॉम सेम फैमिली.
नहीं, एक फैमिली नहीं, अलग फैमिली. अब आपको गैस करना है सीढ़ियाँ क्यों बनाई है. Why they have built the steps over here? ओके, जोमेटो वाले, जोमेटो स्विगी वाले वहाँ से पार्सल कुछ हो ना तो दे सकते हैं, पर ऐसा रखा नहीं पार्सल. अरे
हाँ, कुछ टूटा हुआ लग रहा है.
कुछ टूटा हुआ लग रहा है. क्या टूटा हुआ लग रहा है?
या घर का और बात.
This is the entry of a pole. Name of the pole? Patasa pole. So there was a gate over here, and above the gate, security cabin. Right? You can see the rooftop of the cabin. देख सकते हो? ये रहा ना बना हुआ.
अच्छा हाँ. या हो रहा.
तो सीढ़ियाँ कैबिन में जाने हैं. अभी कुछ भी नहीं है, सिर्फ सीढ़ियाँ रह गई है. तो कई लोग बोलते हैं कि भाई हाथी पे बैठने के लिए बनाई है, पर वो नहीं है. This way from here to buy book, to sell book, to buy second-hand book, to sell second-hand book. Hey, bridge name is Fernandez Bridge. Above road is the first commercial road. Ricci Road, nowadays known as Gandhi Road. This side is Bhadra Fort and this side is railway station. When this road was stuck with the traffic, British government built. Where we are standing right now, 600 years back, a river used to flow from here. River named as Mane. Small tributary meets in the mainstream Sabarmati. Then the river dried up, commercial shops came in. Each and every city, wherever you visit, cities are divided into 3 parts only. First is the residential quarter that we visited, port. Second, commercial, market, bazaar. Third, port. Residential, commercial. वो गाना सुना है ना? कौन सा?
ऊपर गोरी
हाँ वो पर नीचे दुकान किसकी? पान की दुकान, ऊपर गोरी का मकान. ये गोविंदा का गाना है. नीचे फूलों की दुकान, ऊपर गोरी का मकान. पर ऊपर मकान गोरी का ही होता है. Right? So this particular all here all handicraft maker lives. You can see temple beautification item. They make from their house, sell on their shop. जब handicraft ज़्यादा था, अब तो खैर machine work हो गया है. So now you have to say what are the benefits if you live in a hole. If your shop on your ground floor, first floor you live. What are the benefits in that? फायदे क्या है? सब नहीं, भगवान के वस्त्र ही मिलेंगे. मैम शॉपिंग सब चीज मिल जाएगी. बताइए फायदा क्या?
कोई घर पे आए तो
हाँ? मुंबई वाला है कोई? Anybody from Mumbai in the group? अब कोई हाथ ही नहीं उठाएगा. Zero commute. सर समझ गए मैं क्या बोलना चाह रहा था. मुंबई वालों की आधी जिंदगी तो चली जाती है Traveling में. So here you climb down, reach your shop, climb up, you reach your home. Gujaratis are famous for two things throughout the world. First to earn, then घर का गर्मा गर्म खाना मिलेगा. Whole world did it for 1 year, living in a hole. You do rest of your life, work from. ऐसा बहुत सारे फायदे हैं होल में रहने के. But the main benefit to live in a hole is if the main person is not there on the shop. Anyone from the house, family can come to the shop and at least attend the customer. Because for a businessman, his business comes first. Anything happen, the business must go on. This way. Top window, center is the face of King George V. One side is the lion, another side is the unicorn. Now opposite to the stock exchange is the first residential quarter of Ahmedabad. Mahurat Pole, a 613 years old society. It was the first, that's why they named it as Mahurat. क्योंकि हमारे कल्चर में हम कोई चीज नया स्टार्ट करते हैं, डेट नहीं पूछते, हम क्या पूछते हैं? Auspicious time to begin anything is called Mahurat. That's why they named the pole as Mahurat Pole, the good beginning. This way. सोनी बाजार तो आखी दुनिया में है. बद्दी जगह थोड़ी माणिक चौक है. हाँ, माणिक रूबी, राइट? तो यहाँ खोद के निकलता भी नहीं है. नेम ऑफ अ पर्सन.
ट्रेडिंग यहाँ पर होती है.
नेम ऑफ अ पर्सन, सर ने कहा ना. कौन? गुरु माणिकनाथ जी. ऑरेंज बोर्ड पे लिखा है ओम, फिर गुरु माणिकनाथ जी समाधि स्थान. लास्ट लाइन इज द ईयर 1411 when the city was established. सही. वो जो रात को आते हैं उनका ध्यान कहाँ होता है कि सैंडविच में चीज कितना डलता है, वो भैया डोसा पे बटन लगा रहे या नहीं लगा रहे, तो ध्यान उसमें होता है, तो वहाँ पे जाता नहीं. Right? When the foundation stone of Ahmedabad was laid, 5 holy persons were there. In 5, 4 Muslims named as Ahmad. 1 Hindu holy saint, Maniknath ji. So area is named after him, Manek Chowk. अहमदाबाद के जो लोग हैं, यहाँ से एलिस ब्रिज चढ़ के जाओगे, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे बुर्ज बना हुआ है, मानेक बुर्ज, वो भी इन्हीं के नाम पे. Now Manek Chowk is a unique place, a 24/7 live area. Morning, noon time jewelry market, night converts into a food court. So this area remains live 24/7. That's why surrounding all are jewelers, but not a single security guard near any shop of jeweler. Because area is live. Live means safe. And it is set for Manek Chowk. Those who have not seen Manek Chowk at night, they have not seen Ahmedabad. बहुत ही फेमस जगह पे आ गए हैं अहमदाबाद के, और सामने वाले जगह Tomb of the King, opposite side Queen. Local language बादशाह जजीरा, रानी जजीरा. देखिए oxidized jewelry, they say only one name. रानी नो इसीलिए वहाँ नहीं जाते. We can't take risk, right? So many ladies are there. नहीं, वो ब्लू दरवाजा देख रहे हो ऊपर फर्स्ट फ्लोर में बना हुआ है. It's closed. It opens when the shopping area opens. Means at 10:30. So you can visit at that time. Right now we are visiting the tomb of the king.
એકંદરે શું શીખ્યા આપણે?
સાર એ જ છે કે અમદાવાદનો કોટ વિસ્તાર એ ખાલી ઇમારતોનો સમૂહ નથી. એ તો સદીઓથી વિકસેલા માનવ સંબંધો, સ્થાપત્યનું કૌશલ્ય, સામુદાયિક જીવનની ભાવના અને બદલાતા સમય સામે ટકી રહેવાની એક અદમ્ય ઈચ્છાશક્તિની ગાથા છે. આ મંદિરથી મસ્જિદની સફર આપણને એ શીખવે છે કે વિવિધતામાં પણ એકતા અને સહઅસ્તિત્વ શક્ય છે અને એ કેટલું સુંદર હોઈ શકે છે.
અને અહીંથી એક વિચાર પણ જન્મે છે કે ભવિષ્યમાં કોઈ શહેર પોતાના આવા જટિલ અને જીવંત વારસાને કેવી રીતે સાચવી શકે અને સાથે સાથે આધુનિક વિકાસની જે માંગ છે, જે જરૂરિયાતો છે, એને પણ કેવી રીતે પૂરી કરી શકે.
આ બહુ મોટો પ્રશ્ન છે.
શું અમદાવાદના જે પ્રયાસો થયા છે એની સફળતાઓ અને કદાચ નિષ્ફળતાઓમાંથી પણ દુનિયાના અન્ય ઐતિહાસિક શહેરો કંઈક શીખી શકે છે? આ પ્રશ્ન મને લાગે છે કે આપણને બધાને વિચારતા કરી મૂકે છે.